Why, hello everybody, and welcome back. This is MojoSlayer here on the Forging Happiness channel. And you might have guessed by the title of this video that I am excited for Black Ops 7 to come out. And unfortunately, I feel like every video on YouTube is talking about, oh, Black Ops 7 is just going to rehash everything every Call of Duty before it has ever done. And you know what? That's probably right. Do you know why that doesn't even remotely dissuade me from being excited for this game? These games made by Treyarch were my childhood. I mean, they were my life growing up. When we're talking about the zombies storyline starting in World at War into Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, these are things that made a profound community in my school. I was in different groups. We played almost religiously. And as a tribute to Black Ops 7 coming out, I wanted to go ahead and dive into the Black Ops 2 campaign. Because Black Ops 7, for those of you who don't know, is a direct sequel to Black Ops 2. And I felt it was time to revisit the story of Mason's son, David Mason. Yes, I'm sure I would like to continue. But everything, and as you can see, I'm a glutton for punishment, so we will be doing this on Veteran for old time's sake, because that is how I played every Call of Duty campaign ever. Look at these graphics. We got Michael Rooker here.
Secure the building.
And there's our boy.
Move in! Go, 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 go!
Scout every inch of the vault, sir. Except this room.
Safety's on, dipshit.
Hey, old man. Was Raul Menendez here today?
Sergeant Woods. Raul Menendez is the leader of Cortes Dia, and the most dangerous terrorist since Osama bin Laden. Fucking waste of time. Guy's a vegetable.
Back off!
That's right, you tell him. He kind of looks like Joe from Practical Jokers in this game, not gonna lie. Like a really old Joe.
Sister, dipshit. You boys better get your shit together. He's gonna attack.
If you have information about a threat to national security, you gotta tell us.
He just did.
Run. Your old man. He's doing okay in Alaska. Fucking Hudson showed up.
Hudson.
Dad, I'm scared. I need help.
You're 7 years old, David. Stop acting like a baby.
The good old days. At least we learned Mason was a loving and caring parent.
Wait.
Broken femur.
Go back to the army, like you did when Mom died.
Ooh, shots fired.
Lieutenant Colonel North, NSC. You already know Jason Hudson.
What are you doing here?
Yesterday, Sergeant Woods led a covert team to take out an arms smuggling ring in Angola. This morning, he lost contact.
So go get him, CIA. Why are you here? Castro and the Russians are all over Angola. We can't go in. The CIA have buried the mission. Woods and his squad no longer exist.
We got whatever you
I
need.
try not to talk during cutscenes, so forgive me. My brother said that's annoying, but
like before. She loves having him. He'll be fine.
Dad, you said you'd never go back to the army. You promised me.
It's Uncle Woods, son.
He'd do it for me. I could rehearse these games by memory, guys. I don't know about you. I'm excited. So the thing that's really frustrating with even some of my favorite Call of Duty YouTubers is they're out here making videos. And look, one, I'm not a paid shill or whatever for Treyarch or Call of Duty, but ultimately, Black Ops 7 is going to be the culmination of the entire Black Ops series. I mean, it's taken us, it's fleshing out the timeline, right? And there's a lot of people who are going to be playing this game who have never played Black Ops 2 because it came out what feels like forever ago. And it's my duty to educate the next generation. So, I just don't think it's fair that, yeah, we all want a great multiplayer experience, right? And multiplayer might be washed. It might be cooked. It might be no fun at all, you know? But I find that hard to believe. And I'm more excited for the campaign. I just have to admit it. I am. They announced that the campaign's going to be some crazy, like, finale with, like, what, 25, 30 teams in the final campaign mission, online, nonetheless. And I've got to tell you, the little 9-year-old in me, 10-year-old, I was 9 with World at War. 11, 12-year-old, however old I was when this came out, was jumping with joy, dude. Do you know how excited I'm going to be able to play a co-op Call of Duty campaign with my friends again? It's been literally decades since we've been able to do that. And I think it's lit, all right? I think it's the way it should be, and it's everything it should be. And the fact that we're going to build on top of this crazy story. And for those of you who don't know, for me, Black Ops 2 was my Last of Us 2, right? I'm not gonna get into why,
Found where I was being held prisoner.
but
with
you will
a spy
see.
Satellite. One of them KH-9s. This baby, it shits out a film canister 12 miles up. When a C-130 comes by, snags it at about 30,000 feet. This was not the digital age. This film had to be processed, analyzed, and delivered, all by hand. Our dog in the fight. This guy named Jonas Savimbi. You think I'm fucking nuts? This guy.
I can't get out of my head. He looks like Joe.
No! I need help over here! Hold on!
Asian!
Savimbi, you gotta help!
Throwing us right in the action. Let's go.
Right! Damn it!
Let him go. He's gone.
The fire finished him. Sometimes it's too late to save a man.
Ah, jeez.
Before we join them in death.
Let's go.
The fire means the MPLA is ready for attack. They want a fight. We give them a fight. Move out.
I was looking at my decibels, and I think the game might have been way too loud in the beginning there. I hope I have separate audio. We might need to just pause a minute and see, because I want to make sure this is actually salvageable. So there's going to be an edit here, but I'll be back. Good news. So, Elgato records 2 separate audio tracks. So, even though the game audio is definitely way too loud, I'm going to be able to fix it in post. So, we're going to keep on rocking. Okay. So now, the way that this thing works is just that, like, the at the end of the day, the biggest thing is when it comes to the culmination of the Black Ops storyline, it's been told in the most convoluted order ever. And it's, as a fan, quite annoying. I feel like we were rushed into Black Ops 2 because we had, you know, a bunch of these other future shooters come out, as they've been known to be called these days. And so Call of Duty kind of was thrust into stay relevant, stay relevant, stay relevant, you know? And then everybody dogpiled on, oh, I don't like the movement, I don't like this, I don't like that. And meanwhile, I'm out here, like, the stories they're telling at Treyarch are unparalleled, just period. You know, I mean, it was, oop, I'm probably gonna die. Happens a lot in Veteran. Doo-doo-doo.
Mason, target the motor cruise!
But I mean, you go back to World at War, and it was just legendary, right? And then you get Black Ops. The numbers, Mason. Where are the numbers? What do the numbers mean, Mason? Oh, sweet. I'm a one-man mortar team, y'all. I failed epically there. Like, Black Ops 2, by the way, isn't when everybody started, like, losing their mind about movement. That came a little bit later. There's no sliding, nothing like that. We've got dive to prone, for sure.
Damn it, Hudson. They got T-62 tanks in support. We need you to take the heat off.
Call in air support. Let's go! So for me, yeah, the multiplayer coming out with this new situation with Black Ops 7. The multiplayer, it might be washed, right? It might not be worthwhile, you know, it might not feel new, right? But they're kind of pigeonholed. And plenty of people are going to say, no, it's just, you know, you're giving them the easy way out. Oh, I'm not reloaded on anything. Fall back, fall back. I'm taking fire, I'm taking fire. Why is this dude following me, dude? Someone else shoot this guy. Thank you. That guy, yeah. And you know, I think all of that's valid criticism. I'm not here to yuck anybody's yum with their hate brigade about Black Ops 7 and, oh, they're reusing, we're getting Wisp T, which is basically whatever the Wolf perk was in Black Ops 3 and all this other stuff, right? Like, yeah, those are all valid critiques. I'm not here saying those aren't valid critiques. But I think for a lot of people, and the majority of just, you know, gamers these days, all focus on the multiplayer aspect of things. Multiplayer this, Battle Royale that, you know? And it's non-stop. But for me, it wasn't... That part was fun. You know, you got to enjoy a game with friends. But even back then, I didn't hop on immediately to level up and prestige and, oh, this, that, the third. No, I hopped on because I'm like, oh my goodness. World at War was great. I got to live through moments that happened in World War I and World War II, right? And of course they're, you know, dramatized and they're not like, it's not historical, it's not a textbook, right? Like, I'm fully aware of that. But do you know how impressed my history teachers were when I knew what the Bay of Pigs was and all this other stuff, like, as a 9-year-old? You know? Well, Bay of Pigs, that's Black Ops 1. I know I'm crossing my wires there, guys. But my point still stands, you know? These games have, and everybody says, you know, it's a soldier simulator, right? Now you hear, oh, it's just to train the next generation of people who want to enlist, and it's to desensitize the youth, right? Get them used to this grotesque bombardment of this, that, and the third. I don't know, man. These games brought tears to my eyes. You know, there was Bowman in Black Ops 1, Woods, Reznov. You hear all these things and all these storylines, and I can't think of a single Call of Duty. I mean, from Treyarch at least. I don't quote me on the Infinity Ward ones, those weren't my jam. But a single one that just glorified violence. Multiplayer glorifies it left and right. I mean, you can pay money to rip someone's spine out and, like, drink their blood, right? That's a whole different thing.
MPLA is not yet defeated. That's a very dangerous rescue, my friend. Where is he? He's being held captive.
I was like, maybe you should help us a little bit more before we're going on your rescue mission.
About 2 miles north.
And we were like, nah, we rolling it right now. Send it.
He may already be dead.
Let's go, Hudson!
See, these flashback missions are like my favorite. And it's annoying because you can tell that, I mean, maybe you can't tell. You know, I don't know anything. Who am I?
But your old man thought I was dead. After all that shit Kravchenko did to him. The numbers, Reznov being stuck in his head.
But I mean, ultimately, it just comes down to this, right? Like,
how the fuck could he? Kravchenko, when I sliced that bastard open.
Like this moment? Oh, legendary.
He comes to first. Boom. Welcome to the Hanoi Hilton. 6 months later, they shipped me over to Da Nang. And this fucking place made the Hilton look good. Lost 17 in my group. By 72.
Savage.
It was just me. I was not gonna die in a fucking swamp.
That's right, Woods. The man, the myth, the legend, right?
Coming on the convoy
I lost my train of thought. But no, man. I mean, oh yeah, I remember what I was saying. You can kind of tell that the game was supposed to just take place in this time frame, right? Like, not that. Yeah, that's right. Just let them get me red screened before I even have my gun out. That's good game design, right? Right, guys? This is how it's supposed to be done. But no, I mean, like, you could tell that this era is when they wanted the game to take place. And then they got pressure to be like, well, we need the franchise to go into the future. So then they had to do this whole make Woods an old man, make everything a flashback, all this other stuff, right?
We're going down! Jump, Mason!
Oh, jump, that's why I died. That's right. Give you the 1-2. See? Oof. Like, I don't know about you. I'm not a gore guy, right? I'm not big on gore. So those scenes never quite. I'm not over here like, ooh, you know. But you know, the craziest, the Call of Duty campaign moment that sticks with me the most is going to be World at War. When you get ambushed, you're doing, or even the opening of World at War was crazy, right? You see your fellow soldier just get completely murked, right? You're being tortured, all this stuff. You think you're like, wow, they made a game where you spawn in as a character that gets nicked in the first, like, 5 seconds. And then you get rescued, right? And I know that, again, it's Hollywood dramatization of the entire concept. How did that miss? Okay, that was better. Oof. There we go. But that, again, I played World at War when I was... when did it come out? You know, I can only say it wasn't 9. 9, I'm not going to say where we went, but no. So I had to have been 11. I think 11.
Out of the water.
I always want to say 9 because it came out in like 09. Oh, are there more people up here? Oh, good. That's what I wanted. And you would think that for content, I would have played this on an easier mode, you know? Playing on veterans, kind of gonna drag these moments out, huh? But it would be disingenuous if I played it on anything else. Because this is how I played every Call of Duty. If I couldn't get that veteran achievement, it meant nothing. And also, like I told you, my first Call of Duty, was Modern Warfare 2. Guess who was awful at Modern Warfare 2? Me. I was trash at Modern Warfare 2. I think I was 9 when World at War came out. I don't know. I'll have to look at the timeline a different time. But for instance, my wife used to laugh at me. Because do you know how I used to tell time? Or like tell stories? I'm like, oh yeah. She'd be telling me something about her childhood or when she grew up. I'd be like, oh yeah, that was when Black Ops 1 came out. And this. Or, oh, that's when World at War came out. I kept time. Call of Duty releases were my calendar. Right? I mean, and it all started with World at War, man. Because Modern Warfare 2, I had no interest in. I mean, I thought it was cool. Like the night vision and the things, but there wasn't a story there I felt was compelling. And maybe that's just, you know, maybe I need to go back and give it another shot, to be fair. I haven't played a Modern Warfare campaign since the original Modern Warfare 3. And don't get me wrong, those moments with Price and Soap, like, I have a heart, alright? I mean, I get it. Those guys were great characters. But I'm talking about the overall story. It didn't do it for me, right? Oh, is this like... Oh, I had the guns I could be using. Nah, RPG'em. So, if Carpe Diem, RPG'em. Ha 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 ha. But yeah, and we had World at War, and loved it. And I'll never forget. I'm the only one.
Okay, Mason, we're clear. Open up the container.
Oh yes! How did I forget the radio?
Give me a hand with this, Mason.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man.
Come on, man!
Of taste. But that might be in Black Ops 1. Alright, I'm doing it. So I'm the only one who played the campaign. So all my brothers are playing World at War. I'm the youngest of 4. And I'm just getting completely little brother treatment, you know? Getting wrecked.
These men have been dead for weeks.
You know? No, I'm gonna teach you. No. We used to play 007 GoldenEye. They used to wreck me in that. Same thing when Call of Duty became a thing, right? No remorse.
Frank?
Yeah, Woods.
Frank!
It's me, Mason.
Look at that.
What did they do to him, Hudson?
Make a grown man cry. But no, man, you're sitting there. I'm like, you know, how am I gonna get better at the game, right? Play the campaign. So I'm the only one out here booting up World at War's campaign. Oof. And I'm playing through it on every difficulty, right? Starting on, you know, normal. And I got all the way up to veteran. And then I was actually halfway decent in multiplayer, right? Then I started to become a threat to the big bros, right? And then last but not least, oh geez, I have an RPG and a launcher. This is awful. Oh, ammo, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna die. Give me the Valkyrie. Rumor is she's dating Hassan. But no. So I would do the campaign, and all my brothers were there. Because they were like, dude, let's just boot up 4 screens. Let's do some multiplayer. And I was like, yo, dude, you gotta hold on. Right? Like, you gotta wait. Like, we're not... it's the last mission in the campaign, okay? It's the last mission in the story mode of World at War, and mind you, we just got the Xbox 360. The last gaming system we had before that was the Nintendo 64, back in 2002, and I hadn't seen it since, right? So, I had a DS at one point, right?
We've
That was
probably
cool.
attracted the attention of every MPLA foot soldier in the area.
Yeah, we did.
We need
I'm
to
gonna
move.
have to lug around a corpse. So we get the 360. My brothers bought it for the house for Christmas. My older brothers. And it was just legendary. Anyway,
Come on,
back
Woods,
to what
I've
I was
got you.
saying. I'm finishing the last campaign mission, which was not easy, by the way. Again, none of them are really easy when you're playing on veteran. But I finish it, and what is coming out around this time?
The antenna means they've
Right?
got a radio.
Like, and this is
Can
something I
cause
think
them
most
for
people don't
emergency extraction.
correlate. But Iron Man. Iron Man came out in 08, right? We had the Incredible Hulk. We had after credit scenes. And that shaped our culture, right? So I'm sitting there and the credits come on, and I'm like, hey guys, we should sit through the credits.
Shit! They've spotted us, Mason!
Oh, wow. Who would have thought? What do you want me to do? Oh, they spotted me? Oh, jeez. So I'm over here, like, yeah, we need to sit through these credits. And my brothers are like, you're kidding me. Because they were home from school. You know, they're like, we just want to play. I don't want to see, I don't want to watch a credits.
They've spotted us, Mason!
Why? Why did they spot us? Do I need to move there quicker? Maybe I need to move there quicker. But we do. I convinced them to let me sit through the...
Take cover behind that log.
There we go. To sit through the credits of World at War. And lo and behold, the screen goes black. And there's this gray fog envelop the screen. And the screams. Right? Terrifying. And then it pops up. I don't know if I can say it on YouTube, but I'm not making money off these anyway. They're all going to get demonetized until I get like an actual following. Nazi zombies. Turns red and fades away.
Let's move.
And boom, you're in a bunker. There's zombies swarming the place. Dude, do you know what that felt like the first time we stumbled upon that? And I felt like I was legendary, right? Because it's not like the game just came out. The game had to have been out for a little while. And eventually they made it where zombies was just there. You didn't need to beat the campaign. But initially, only people who beat the campaign knew about zombies. It was crazy. And my brother, dude, making it to round 7 was an accomplishment, okay? You're sitting in there, nothing but a model 1911, right? The ambiance, the sound.
Passing by.
It was uncanny. Needless to say, I'm the only one who really took a liking to it. Partially because I'm completely an obsessive individual. And I'm very competitive. So what ended up happening is I learned that each bullet was 10 points. Each, knife kill was 120 points. Headshots were this many points, right? And I was min-maxing. And then when they, there's like 8 years between me and my oldest brother, right? So, they have jobs. They're out of high school. I'm in middle school. I have all this time to become, super obsessive over how to, get the most points. And then what ended up happening is I made it where they wouldn't even want to play with me. Because I'd be like, oh man, you're not this, you're not that. It's still an issue I have to this day. I mean, I'm better than I was, because I'm not a child. But I used to take it way too seriously. And then you combine that with the marketing campaign for Black Ops 1, guys. I mean, does anybody else remember that marketing campaign? GKNova6.com and the cryptic Atom black and white TVs. I wish you could go to GKNova6
You'll be okay,
and see what it was about.
I'm gonna radio for help.
And look,
I'll take care
You
of
can
Woods.
find videos of it on YouTube, right? Of course you can. You can find
Watch
videos
yourself
of
up there.
GK
Try not to
Nova
draw any more
6,
attention.
but you can't find all the videos, right? If you go there now, it's just the loading screen for Black Ops 1, right? Oh, Dragunov, for sure. But dude, that thing was crazy. It was like every week there'd be a new transmission, and it was real cryptic. GK, right? It was nuts. It was wild. And I'm there, losing my mind, because Call of Duty then came out around my birthday. My birthday's in October, and I remember I'd get the next one for my birthday, next one for my birthday. And we were not a well-off family, all right? I mean, if I'm the first computer I've ever owned, I built last week, and I'm 28, right? Or last month. Ooh. Do I need to... I think we need to not be seen. Yeah. You know, moved a lot. You know, before I graduated high school, I think I moved upwards of 30 times. On average, we moved every 2 months. Oh my god. That's Menendez. Right? No, that's not. Is that...
We should do exactly as I say.
If that's Menendez... Oh my god, it is.
No one move or this fucker gets it.
Dude, that's one of the reasons why replaying these are important. I never realized this dude was Menendez.
Lower your weapon. I swear to God, I'll kill this bastard.
Los americanos no saben nada sobre la lealtad. Quizás nosotros deberíamos demostrar.
You son of a bitch!
Ooh, he's slick with it. Dude. And again, I
We're
mean,
moving. Get to the beach.
I was a kid. I mean, I didn't...
Negative. We're on our own. Head for the river.
Dude, how did I not realize
Sounds like half the village is on our
that was Menendez?
What the fuck happened back there? Can it, Hudson? Just keep moving.
Yeah, Hudson, ask questions later, bro. We're being shot at. I've never liked Hudson. Hudson was a fool from the beginning. From the first time we met him in Nam. And you know what? That might be controversial, but I'm okay with that controversial take.
Get up high. Provide cover fire.
Okay, I'll use the sniper's perch to snipe. This one? Can I use this one? Thank you. Oof. And I'm just gonna play through the first mission, guys. Initially, if I got the computer up and running first, I plan to play through every Call of Duty mission up until the Black Ops 7 release. I wanted to play through World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, and Black Ops 5, and Black Ops 6, and Cold War. But, yeah, not enough time on the calendar, guys. And when Black Ops 7 comes out, you bet your bottom dollar I'm going to be booting that baby up. Alright, I don't care if they reuse every perk ever made. Because frankly, I'm an old man. And I'm sick of learning new things, okay? Maybe that's what it is. All us old people just like Call of Duty because it never changes. But to be fair, there's been a few Call of Duties I haven't bought, right? I've only bought rare Call of Duties since the original Modern Warfare 3. That's not entirely true. Eminem convinced me to buy Ghosts. He had that song Survival, and I was like, well, this is survival of the fittest. This is do or die. Right, that song? That was like, alright, well, why not? So, and that tied me back into Ghosts. I mean, Black Ops 1. He had, Till I Collapse was, oof. Yeah, I need to just take cover. Ooh, not here. Stand up. Oh, jeez. Sorry, guys. But yeah, so, not only in that, Black Ops 1, when the trailer eventually dropped, and you had your Till I Collapse by Eminem, and I wasn't even an Eminem fan, right? I was a punk rock, heavy metal kid growing up, mainly because of my mom, right? That's what she was into. And my brothers were into rap, but I didn't really get into it yet. I got into it when Black Ops 1 came out, and not because of Eminem, right? That's not it. But because of Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi released Man on the Moon, and it, like, changed my life. Man on the Moon, Volume 1 and Volume 2. I just related to that on a whole different level. But yeah, I'm just excited, guys, you know, and I think that there's too many people out here who... Not that you can't be critical of a billion-dollar company, right? Like, it's not like I'm like, leave Activision alone, right? Like, they're owned by Microsoft now. It's kind of... Why do I keep dying here? You know, it's not like I have any love for the company, right? I'm not out here like, oh, you need to be nice to my good old boys Microsoft and Activision. But in the same breath, right? The people who make the games are actual people, right? Like, there's people who pour their heart and soul into every sound effect, every gun, every shake of the camera, right? And of course, there's some that are just, oh wait, I do this thing and I arm it with a mortar. I remember now.
They're still coming! Keep firing, Hudson!
Oh jeez, come on, give me some cover, buddy. I mean, it really is just something else.
We gotta make a run for the river!
Sorry, I'm under fire at the moment. Bear with me. Oof, run for the river!
Go! Now!
Come on, Woods.
Like,
We're getting out.
I just think that there's always... We're in the world of corporate greed, right? And we're in the end of the world, pretty much. I mean, look at politics, look at life, look at the president. I mean, look at just America and the global economy as a whole. So, I will take solace in my little pew-pew game, okay? And I'm not going to critique it too harshly. And yeah, maybe I play it for like a month, and then I don't play it anymore. Maybe I just play the campaign. Maybe I hate zombies, and maybe I hate multiplayer. But you know what? At the end of the day, all these people who are trashing the game, they're still going to play the game, right? All these videos you see that are like, well, this, that, and the third, they're going to be playing it day one just like me, right? It's not like they're boycotting the game, and it's not like they're voting with their wallet either, right? That's the part that always kind of struck me as odd, because now, again, I can hear what you're saying now, you know, just like critiquing where you live or anything, or critiquing a show or a movie or a game. A critique isn't, Can I get my knife out? No, that doesn't happen in these games. Oh, I was right there. But yeah, I mean, I understand that everybody who critiques the game, a lot of it comes from love. A lot of it comes from people who are just as, if not more passionate than me about these games. But I'm just so sick of the negativity and the press cycle of this, that, and the third. Everything's awful, nothing's good, they didn't do this, they didn't do that. I don't care about none of that. You know what I care about? Can I play as Tank Dempsey again? And that answer is yes. Even if it's a different Tank Dempsey. Even if it's a Tank Dempsey, that might as well be Frank Woods, because it's from Nog, right? And I haven't seen anybody really talk about that, and it's for lack of looking, right? I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I've scoured the internet and watched every video on Black Ops 7 ever. There might be more positivity out there than I can recall. But most of what I've seen has been negative from the people I follow, and I'm not going to name names. I don't want anybody to come with their pitchforks.
No. No.
Damn it. No way out.
The Russians, we're friends with them. I'm just kidding.
You thought I would leave you, huh?
Hey.
Harry, come!
So that's going to do it for this video, guys. I'm going to let this end of this mission play out and whatever dialogue there is.
We got him, Mason.
Oof. He deserved it.
You can't kill me.
That's right. Yeah. I'm just excited, guys. I'm excited to play through the campaign. You're going to get a ton of videos of the campaign. With any luck, I'll get my brother to play through it with me and my buddy Bermudez.
Friendship.
It's going to be a good time. And all I want to say
like you, kid.
is I want more positivity in this world, you know? This has been MojoSlayer. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, I don't know. I might show personal stuff. I might not do that. I don't know what's on my profile. But I wanted to show, like, my achievements and whatnot. But that's it. Press A to proceed. Now, we're going to not proceed. Oh, yeah. Boom. See, we go from that to 2025, everybody. We're finally in the present day. It's just, not only is it 2025, the future, which we're living in, that's also 10 years after Back to the Future. So do with that with what you will. This has been MojoSlayer, rambling fanatically, playing Black Ops 2. Thank you for tuning in to Forging Happiness, and I will see you tomorrow.